Oh, sorry, I didn't see you cleaning your glass.
I'm like 1080p your face. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Ready, set, go. What's the difference between writing high school and middle school essays?
Well, I feel like that high school essays tend to be more organized, and middle school essays, in high school essays you need to you need to really know how to support your thesis, and it's not just and it's really not opinionated. You need to be able to argue how what your point is. So it's just high school essays just tend to be more organized, and there's arguments, and you gotta just learn how to specify those two.
How do you write a good essay? What resources do you use?
Well, for me, when I write a good essay, I really just focus on the thesis, and I just try to find evidence that supports that thesis. And so I feel like that. So when you to write a good essay, you just just finding evidence, in my opinion, is just the most important part. I mean, that's basically just it. And then, right.
What's the hardest assignment you have completed so far? Why was it so hard?
So I recently completed an essay on the novel of Mice and Men, and I thought that was the hardest for me because as soon as like I said before, when I wrote my thesis and when I was trying to find evidence, I realized that it was harder to find evidence for my thesis because I didn't really think back on how I could support that. I just wrote the thesis just out of spite.
Okay, last question. What were things you didn't expect when you came into this class?
Pop quizzes, mostly pop quizzes because you can't really expect them, so you can't exactly study for them. So all you can do is just study in general and just know just English overall. So yeah.